Hello, I'm Michi and that's my channel. Today we start a little bit of a series with 2000 piece puzzles. And now I have got the setting like I do this with the big puzzles. And then I'm been thinking, oh, the 2000 piece puzzles always get a little bit too big and I don't get it in shot. And maybe I do this with this bigger setting. And then I can show you the 2000 piece puzzle really good or really better. And then I take every 2000 piece puzzle of Ravensburger that I have. That's a three, not the tree, not the living things. So the letter, the number number 3. I'm so bad at finding words sometimes. And I puzzle it on the big table, and I really want to do this in chaos puzzling style. So I dump out all the pieces on the table and turn everything upside down and collecting the pieces I would like to puzzle and see how the puzzle develops and where it could go. And that's a really nice, comfy experience for me also, of course. I really have this feeling of I have everything under control in this chaos. It was really a nice experience. And I already puzzled it, so you can so you get in a shorter row, maybe maybe in a shorter row if I get enough intros and outros for you to make that I'm satisfied with it. Serious now. And we start with the series with this John Cosby picture. I think it's the artist, and it says At the Coast. It's a 2000 piece puzzle, really old one. I think said shot before when it's made, and yeah. And you see now the 2000 piece puzzle puzzled. Yeah. Enjoy. And now we get to the 2000 piece puzzle that I have. It's John Cosby, The Coast it names, and it's made in the year, I don't know. Ah, here it is. 1996. Yeah, 20. I was about 20 when I got this puzzle. I think I remember it's in these years to build it and do it and rebuild it. Of course, I have not so many puzzles, and 2000 piece puzzle were always a little bit difficult, a little bit more strength, a bit more exercise. And for 21-year-old girl, should I say, I want to have a little bit a bigger size course, and it's not so rush over 1000 piece I could do in 2 days. But this always expand my experience a little bit longer, and I really enjoy to have this challenge. I don't know if you call this vintage, of course. But yeah. And as you see, it's one of the older Ravensburger that has this green cardboard, and the 2000 with the screen are really, I think they're really good quality. Of course, I've built it so many times and the pieces didn't look at all damaged. The cardboard is really sturdy, and I think when the picture is assembled and it lays really flat, it's really I think Spirit of Light is the second. I always talk about Spirit of Light. I have also a 2000 piece Ravensburger puzzle with the Spirit of Light graphic on it, and that's the same quality, the same cardboard, and that is, I have here 2 pieces. That's the surface, and it's really smooth and they fit really nicely, and they are not crumbly. That's really a nice fitting. How they produce the puzzle here, they should produce the puzzle more often, I think. But so let me take out the pieces. I really don't know if there was less puzzle task with this puzzle with the screen cardboard, but when there were screen cardboard, but there's not many there. But it's I've puzzled this really often, so puzzle task, if there was, must be long be gone. There is mainly 20 years of dust from cellars and from building all over the time when I built it. There more than puzzle dust. This is a little bit longer project, and like I said, it's a painterly style picture. The color spread all over, although the way it's easy to sort. The buildings get easy out, and the water and the sky, they blended to each other, but it's a really big section where you can sort the pieces out, and the reds of the bushes you can sort, also this brown on and the stripes, and I think this also a little bit. To be honest, I don't want to sort this time. I mean, it's 2,000 pieces, and it's always a little bit of, you have to sort where you have so many pieces, you can't spread them out. I mean, I have this big board now, so I could spread them out. But I think I will separate the edges. Of course, the edges are so unique. So, like I always said, the only distinctive pile that I have is the pile of edges. And I think the first thing I want to do is the sky and the sea and the coast and maybe this building, and therefore I will sort out the blue.
you.
So now what do you think? To be honest, with the sky, I really loved the sky and I collected the sky pieces, but I think the sky took me 2 to 3 hours to do. It was really a difficult style of sky. The lines and the little things and not knowing where the connection is to the end, and the up and the down looks really similar, so you can swap them from here and there, and it was a really difficult start. And then I think, it only can get better, and it didn't. I knew from the start, I knew from experience that it is a difficult puzzle, and I knew that the flowers are not so easy. Although I always tended to do the red first, so I have the flowers always in my hand and I want to do this, but yeah, the way is also not that easy, but you can sort them a little bit more, and so the puzzle get built and built. And I have always a little bit of a problem, how should I arrange the puzzle pieces and how could I do this, because they're always in the sunlight or on the other side and have to assemble it. But in the end, I think it was a nice build, because that's the challenge in itself is not only the amount of pieces, of course, but also the difficulty of this brush strokes and not sharp lines. But I think I like this style because they are a little bit more challenging, and I love to do challenging puzzles. And so at the end, it comes. It's like I said. I think I said it 1 or 2 my puzzles that I really have a long time, and that's a really old friend. I think you can take this as a vintage puzzle. It's old. It's old, and I do it really often. And in my young year, I think in my 20s, where I really sometimes wore depressed, it is a friend that helps me over this time. So I have really honestly to my heart, and hope you have enjoyed the picture too. Yeah, that should be a short series without much talking, so I'll end this here. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I wish you a happy day, evening, night, midday, lunch, brunch, whenever you watch the video and whenever you like to watch it. And I hope you see each other the second time of the series that I get in shortly. So bye, see you in the next, and happy hobby allerseits.